Hey you guys, it's Tennille from Paper Milkshake and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I shared a video with you guys which was a project share showing you these very dimensional loaded pockets, and today I am going to actually show you how to make your own. So we are going to make this version, which is using the mirrored foil paper on the back. And then at the end of the video I'm going to show you how I load them up and all the goodies that I'm going to fill it up with. So let's put that aside. The first thing you'll need is some foil metallic paper, and this is the pink one that I purchased from Kmart here in Australia. And I have written somewhere, there we go, all the dimensions that you'll need for today's project. So you may want to pause the video at this point and just take a screenshot for the dimensions. Okay, so the foil piece here is 17 centimeters by 21 centimeters deep, and you're going to need to cut that out of the foil and also some leftover thick cardstock, and this one I've got here is 350 GSMs. I'll just grab the pocket. 350 GSM cardstock, but any kind of cardstock will do. The whole purpose of that is just to stiffen the back. Then what you'll need is a strip of vellum, and I have the softest vellum that I've got in my stash, and you'll need to cut this strip 6 centimeters deep, and you'll probably need at least 2 strips of this. Then I used some Mylar paper, so that's the Basil Basics Mylar paper, and I've cut 4 of these little pieces which are going to be the front of the pockets, and they are 6 centimeters. These are 6 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters, so that's this measurement here, and you'll need 4 of them. Now you have your choice of what you want to use for the front of these pockets. In these examples that I've showed you, the decoration that I've done on the front of the pockets are so heavy that you barely see the pocket anyway. So it kind of doesn't really matter what you use as long as it's something pretty sturdy. So I wouldn't recommend using vellum, and I wouldn't recommend using anything too soft. So acetate is perfect, and so is pattern paper. But I haven't tried making this out of pattern cardstock, pattern paper yet, so who knows. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 large sheets of paper and we're just going to glue them together. So I'm just using my favorite glue, which is the Tombow Mono liquid adhesive, which is perfect for crafting, card making, any kind of project you have. It's a very tacky glue that sets very quickly, but still gives you a bit of time for some wriggle room. Hey Clara, what's up? Where's Lammy? Lammy's over there. Okay, so see, it gives me a little bit of time to just make my adjustments. Have a look around the coffee table. Maybe you left it on the couch. Have a look. It's over there. I'm sure it is. Sorry, just knocking the camera about a bit. So there we go. There's the back piece done. There, Clara, just there. You got it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is prepare the gussets. So with that strip of paper that was 6 centimeters wide, all you need to do is to fold these little gussets into 1 centimeter wide strips, approximately 1 centimeter. You don't need to be too exact. Okay, so this part I try and get through pretty quickly. I don't have to, I don't really have to measure, but you just want to make sure they're at least a finger width wide. So you just keep folding back and forth until you've done the entire strip. Okay, so I prepared a whole bunch earlier, so I'm not going to go through the whole, I'm not going to fold the entire strip here. But once you've done your fold all the way through, you're going to count 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make your cut on the 4th one. So that's it, you've made your cut. So there's 4 sections there, 1, 2, 3, 4. You then squeeze it back up, okay? And then with your double-sided sticky tape, you're going to put a strip of double-sided sticky tape there, turn it around, put a strip of double-sided sticky tape here. What happens then is you'll take the front of your pockets, and each one of these are going to need 2, just like that. Okay, which means you need 2, 4, 6, 8. You need 8 of these accordions all together. Now I've prepared a whole bunch beforehand for this video, so all you then do is remove the double-sided sticky tape, and stick it onto the edges of your pocket fronts. Like that. What's yours? What's yours, Clara? You okay? Oh, why don't you pick up Lammy? Okay. And then, oh, it's going to be very sticky at this point. And then we're going to just go to our backing piece of cardboard, and we're going to leave approximately 2 millimeters on this edge and this edge. Position that up. 2 millimeters is perfect. And then we're just going to stick that down. Okay, and then I'm just going to repeat that 4 times. I'll do that off camera. I'm going to repeat that 4 times, like so. And then I'm going to do some sewing, and all I'm going to do is do a straight line there, at the bottom, there, there, and there. So 4 straight sewed edges. And then what we will get at the end of that is a pocket that opens. Just this one's gotten a little bit funny there. Let me just fix that. There we go. So once you've sewed the bottom, you'll basically get this awesome little pocket that will open like that. So now it opens all the way through because we haven't sewed the bottom, but once you sewed the bottom, you'll actually have a nice big fat pocket ready for filling. So I'm just going to go off camera and finish this off and be right back. And the sewing is completed. So I have just done those 4 stitches across the bottom. And the important thing is just to back stitch at the edges, just to not forget to back stitch. I'm sure you guys back stitch anyway, but the important thing is to just make sure that those corners are well reinforced with the back stitching. So then we have some wonderful pockets. Now they may end up being a little bit sticky if you didn't do such a good job like I have with the double-sided sticky tape, but then you have these 4 beautiful pockets ready for filling and decorating. I thought about what you could do if you don't have a sewing machine, and there are definitely alternatives. You can double-sided sticky tape down these bottom sections. You can hot glue it, which might be a little bit messy, or you can just super glue it. And there are many ways of doing it. You don't have to stitch it, but I don't think it would work with a what do you call that? What do you call that machine that seals pockets? I don't know what they're called. I forget what they're called. Anyway, let's decorate the front of the pocket. So I've just pulled out a new packet of the All Heart chipboard stickers. So I've just used up my last one. And I've got this leftover confetti, which Alicia Love That Generation gave me. And I think I just want to use that photo booth sticker there. Alicia also gave me these beautiful glitter foam star stickers. I've got a couple of these stickers I can use and some glossy stickers as well. So, oh, and I have a leftover packet of All Heart ephemera. So let's actually start with that, the All Heart ephemera. I just want to center this so it's not being annoying, guys. All right. As you can see the vellum gussets, right? You can see it now, but I've been quite savvy and I've made sure that when I decorated the other pockets that I showed you earlier, I made sure that they were well hidden. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to just make sure that you can't see those gussets by virtue of placing my ephemera in such a way that you won't see them. They'll hide them very nicely behind the ephemera pieces. I love Yay for Today. Really like that one. Love the color on this one too, but let's try and keep this pretty and pink. Whoops. Oh, glad that fell out. I want to use that one. So I've chosen most of the pieces that I want to use, so let's just go ahead and start sticking those down. The important thing is to not let the ephemera overhang too much, because you don't want it to get in the way of the other pocket opening. Now, foam tape is probably a bit of an overkill. I think I might turf the foam tape because we don't need this first layer to be dimensional at all. But now that I've foam taped that, I'll just finish foam taping it here. For the rest of these, I think I'm just going to put double-sided sticky tape. And then the next layer I put on top, I will resume with the foam tape. But just that first layer just doesn't need it. And because I'm a clumsy lass, I've gone and cut myself, so I just had to go and get a band-aid. I was up to this one, wasn't I? Okay. So I've done that. Now we can move on to fry Yay. These are extremely sharp scissors, guys. I've done a scissors video months ago showing you my favorite scissors, and these Kokyo ones are really fantastic, but they are extremely sharp. So just be cautious when you use them. Don't go and cut yourself like I have. And the only band-aid I had was these Miffy ones that my daughter uses that my husband bought in Malaysia for my kids. So there we go. Oops, that was meant to go on foam tape. Doesn't matter. We'll add some chipboard stickers to that later to add dimension. That's totally fine. Alicia Wagman, that lovely lady, I really love her. She's such a wonderful person. She commented on my video, a tutorial video I had before, saying, "You craft so fast." And I didn't really realize I was a fast crafter until I watched the videos of myself and went, oh, geez, I do rush through these. So, yeah, we'll put that one on too, and I'm going to remember to use this foam tape. I don't know what it is. I just feel compelled on camera to not have like really long videos. So maybe I tend to speed up my crafting on them. But as I've said in a previous video, like I find, oh, that was quick. Just put it on the coffee table. I find that quick crafting has its benefits. You know, you tend not to and ah too much, and you just sort of whiz through them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that photo booth sticking out. Okay, thank you, Clara. Thank you, lovely. I think I'm actually going to change my mind because this has a really warm beige to it that isn't really working very well with the black and white. So let's not pursue that one. And return to our beautiful all hut chipboards and start decorating from there. Same thing here. I find the Hey Girl out of the whole chipboard stickers seems to be more beige than the rest of them, and that doesn't sit very well with me, but you know, first world problems. How about we go this one here with the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Love that. I love that ephemera piece. It's one of my favorites. Then my other favorite is this beautiful ampersand. I really like the ampersand. So we can pop the beautiful ampersand. I think we're going to put him, maybe we'll pop him there. Just like that. And then something here. I think we need to put something there. And I think it's going to be this statement here that says fun. Love that. So again, just want to clear that little ephemera so we don't run into any trouble opening the pockets. So they still open fine. That's good. That's what I wanted. And down here, let's go with this beautiful floral. I'm going to do that. Gorgeous. And I feel it needs a little statement up here, so let's go with Girl Power. Love it. And this last pocket, I think we need to have the Winking Girl. I really do think we need the Winking Girl. She's just so cute. And I'm going to put a little bow in her hair if I can get hold of a bow later. And I think this needs something up here. So let's see what we can pop up there. You know what? I might leave that for now because instead of the chipboards, I might put a little statement. Maybe shine. Yeah, so this is the foam thickers from the Chamel Sparkle City collection. And I bought it not to go with Sparkle City, I bought it to go with my All Heart. Shine is really, really cute. And it doesn't come off very easily, does it? There we go. Maybe it's an older batch because it's not, the sticky back's not coming off very easily. So that's just going to say shine. I love that. And oh, the little top of the eye has just come off. There we go. How cute is that? Let me just go through my stash and see if I can find a little bow for her hair. I've got one of these old packets of the flea market bows from Maggie Home, so I'm going to pop. Now these foam sticky dots are gone. They're just not sticky anymore. It's that old. So I am just going to use that one there. There we go. And I really wanted to use this love heart, so I'm going to have to pop the love heart somewhere. I just don't know where. That's a cute little spot for it. No, I think I like it there. There we go, that's cute. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do with the decoration is add these foam stars that I just love. I really do love these foam stars, and it's the one and only packet I have because Alicia bought these from a dollar shop, and they were the last ones. She bought one packet for herself and she generously bought one packet for me. No, I think I will need the foams. I'm so conscious now of where my hands are and where I'm cutting this, because I don't want to cut myself again. Look how pretty these stars are. It just works so well on the All Heart collection. It's unbelievably cute. And then I think, you're right, Clara. I just feel like we should put a little, I wonder if I can still stick that off. No, let's not ruin that. Maybe there, yep, let's do that. That's cute. Okay, good. Put that away later. So that's pretty much the decorating done. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. That's really, 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 really cute. Very All Heart, very pink. And now I'm going to fill this up with all sorts of goodies that I collected and made earlier. So let's see if this one will fit. It might not, because the packet might be a little bit too wide, so that's not going to fit. But here's a little shaker, like a sequins shaker banner, so that should fit quite nicely in one of my gussets, hopefully. Who knows? Once you're on video, nope, that's not going to fit. I've got these beautiful like ribbon strips that I made before. Alicia made this beautiful like Valentine shaker mason jar, so that will go quite nice in here. I made a little tag. Let's put the tag up there. Here's a little shaker, another little Deal Easy shaker Polaroid that I made recently. So that can go in here. I've got a packet of little clear pegs that I can also put in there. I'm going to add one of my lollipops that I made, like embellishment lollipops. This one's super cute. That goes in here. Got a little jar of sequins mix that I might need to actually put that in a little poly bag before putting it in there, because that's not going to hold. No, it's not going to hold at all. Actually, let's see if this is going to fit. These are just some treat bags, but I may not have made the pockets wide enough for these treat bags. No, they're not going to fit either. That's okay. All we do is just sprinkle some ephemera pieces for my pen pal. Okay, this is just for the purpose of the video only, just adding some ephemera pieces there. I can add me some ephemera pieces in here. How cute. A little bit more ephemera there. Now, I just wanted to add some butterflies, so I do have a process video of these butterfly embellishments that I make, layered embellishments, and they are perfect for this project, just perfect. And because this one ended up quite flat, I think this one could benefit with a little butterfly just there. There we go. All finished. I love it. I really like making these loaded pockets. They are so cool. So instead of my recipient receiving one loaded pocket, it's like she gets 4, and there's still plenty of wriggle room to add more things in there. But just to lift that up and show you, look how chunky and dimensional this project is. It's a really good alternative for those of you who find pocket letters too flat to load up with goodies, and you don't want a really chunky pocket letter sleeve. Go ahead and just make your own, you know, gusset them, fill them up, put lots of candy in there, put loads of stickers in there. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, my little tutorial video, and if you do make your own version, please do tag me so I can come and check it out. I hope you guys have fun crafting, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!